Well, hi guys, welcome to another day on the road, and there's nothing by the side of me, so you're not going to see any symbols or anything like that. Yesterday's vlog was taken down because of an editing upsy-daisy. Now, Fast as Fox picked me up and he said, "Oh, I thought you were going militant because you mentioned such and such." And I'm thinking, I didn't mention the company name. And so this morning, I started later than I usually start. This morning, I got up slightly earlier and I watched the entire thing. I'm thinking I didn't mention it, but I did notice something. The sped up footage part wasn't sped up. I used the wrong one. I was tired last night, whatever. And so consequently I took it down to change that part because I noticed that it hadn't been sped up and I thought Fast as Fox was winding me up. And then I watched it through again and I realised that the paperwork has now changed, and on the back of it is a company logo, and you could just about make out the company logo. Now on your phone or something like that you'd never have seen it, but when I went full screen on the laptop, which is something I never do in the editing because I don't have time, I just use a little corner of screen on my editing software, I saw it. I thought, oh no. So I've ripped the thing offline, I've ripped it down and I've cut it up and I've re-edited it and I've blurred out certain bits and bobs and stuff like that. Now if anyone's curious, I know I've put my card in, I know I've done my paperwork now, I'm actually waiting on my load. It's about half an hour before it's ready. So I thought I'd do something now. I did actually try and do this intro earlier, but the map that I write on kept slipping and the company logo that I am now well aware of kept being visible, and I thought I'm not doing it again. And because I know I'm waiting on my load and it was half loaded, it's not due out until 1400. Well, it's not ready until 1400 and it's 1336 at the moment, so I thought I'd do something now whilst I'm on POA. Yes, so that's the reason that came down. Obviously I did that little message, the vlog down upload. But if you did have any questions or anything like that, leave them under this one or the last one or whatever. I will get back to you, you know that. So I haven't seen some of them. Kevin Diag, your comment flashed up at the top of my phone, but by the time it came up I'd already removed the video, so I have absolutely no idea what you said. So whatever you said, say it again and everyone's happy. Good bit of news for Fast as Fox. Since my channel has changed, because obviously you guys watch me for various different things, but since my channel has changed I've started to lose subscribers. So Fast, you're going to be catching me soon, you're going to be overtaking me with subscribers and you're going to be in front of me again. So that'll make you happy, that'll please you. Now I know that people watch me for various different reasons. Some of you watch me for me, some of you watch me for the manoeuvres, some of you watch me for talking about trucks or whatever. You watch me for all different reasons. The thing is, obviously I'm not talking and driving any longer in the truck. I can still do it in my car, but who cares? Not doing it in the truck. So all that kind of, this is where you sit in that lane and da 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 and commanding the road and all that kind of stuff, that's not going to happen anymore. I am thinking of certain things to do that I could bring it back with. For example, I could record, obviously I do the forward facing, I leave it onto my first destination, then I speed it all up, and that's kind of all you're getting at the moment. But I can record forward facing and then use certain parts every so often on my days off and then do a commentary over it. So I can drive as per normal, just the forward facing one, recording as it always is, so as I can speed it up. And then when I'm at home on my days off, do some commentary on, well, as you can see I'm putting myself in this lane. That way I could edit out a lot of the waffle in between the junctions and it'd just be junction, so on and so forth. So I'm going to see about doing something like that when I can. But then again, I've always got lots of stuff to do at home, and at the moment my grass is about 3 foot high, so I need to start cutting that down. I haven't been doing that because of the weather we've been having, and I've got an electric lawnmower. Don't really want to use an electric lawnmower in the rain. There's a tip for you. But anyway, I thought I'd do this intro like this because, like I said, I'm waiting on my load at the moment, and explain the reason why the vlog went down in more detail than I did using my phone, because I just did a little quick bit to my phone before I left for work. And of course, a very short few seconds upload takes a couple of minutes, so it wasn't a big issue. But yeah, that will have all been sorted out now, so it'll have been up. You will actually see it the way I wanted you to see it. And today I am waiting on a load to go to Cambridge and then across to Wellingborough. So like I said yesterday, this will be a short one because I'm starting later and they're probably going to want to start me earlier tomorrow, so on and so forth. It's my other half's first day in her new job, so I'm going to be finding out about that as the day goes on. She's actually started working for the company I'm rolling for out of one of their destinations. I'm not going to say where. So she's going to be in a store, and she's been a bit nervous about it, you know, new job, new surroundings. Obviously she's on the probation period at the moment, so there's been a bit of a pay cut into what she's used to, but after the first 13 weeks it goes back to full-time, normal, all that kind of stuff. It's just probation to make sure that she can actually do the job. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, that's going on today, so I shall be finding out about that at some point in the day, how her day's gone, or been going. Anyway, I shall go and sit in the transport office, wait for my paperwork. Still got about 20 minutes left. Probably get a cup of coffee. And I shall see you a bit later on in my day. Well, that's the delivery at Cambridge done. I'll just lower that, raise that. Obviously, because yesterday's one I had to take down and re-edit, this is going to be a day behind, otherwise you'd have seen this tonight, so this is going to be a little bit out of time with what's going on with current affairs. But MP Joe Cox got shot and killed. Now, I don't care how you vote, whether you are Nazi or Green Party, I don't care whether you're Conservative or Labour, right, left, centre, pink, purple, whatever, it doesn't matter. That is not how democracy works. If you've got an issue with somebody's ideas, ideologies, you debate them, you have an argument. You do not shoot people. It's disgusting. I'm a gun owner and it's disgusting. Words fail me. Put it this way, there's nothing I can say about this that is polite. you know, I wasn't, obviously this is kind of breaking news for me. By the time you see it, it's going to be a day behind, so there you go. But it's thrown me. It's one of those things that occurs, and I was just going to have a bit of a laugh and a joke and, you know, do the usual thing, but then this occurred, and there are so many issues that lead up to things like this. And I'm trying to think of something polite to say, but I can't. And I'm holding back. But my thoughts go to the family and the children especially, because they're young. And that's all I can say at the moment. Hopefully I will be able to talk tomorrow's vlog or something like that, have something a little bit more thought out to say, but it annoys me when things like this happen, because there is no need for it. It's wrong. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get to my next destination, drop, swap and get back. I shall most likely see you a bit later on. There's probably going to be a bit more sped up footage after this one, because of what's gone on, and I'm a bit lost for words on everything. Coherent arguments are not going to be coming out of my mouth today, put it that way. This one will most likely be more sped up footage than anything else, so hope you enjoy that. I'll most likely do something when I get to Wellingborough, but that'll be more to end the day. But like I said, thoughts are with Joe Cox's family at the moment, and I hope all of your thoughts were with them yesterday when this obviously occurred. Like I said, I'm running a little bit behind. This isn't democracy, this is bollocks. Oh well, I've made it here, and I'm just going to do a bit of paperwork before bunging it on brake. Got to be legal. Just turn that off. But yeah, it was a relatively easy drive here. There's not much I want to say on the other subject. Yes. So I shall keep my opinions on that one to myself for now. But I'm going to go on my break, go have a coffee with a couple of the other lads. A bit of a wind down. I know this one's been a bit short-winded, a bit, you know, whatever. But happens now and then, does happen now and then. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I shall see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. So cheers for watching what you have watched. Let's see whether I can get some extra subscribers to take the place of the ones that are leaving me in droves. It's almost like I'm new Top Gear, isn't it? I can't drive and talk at the same time, and it's the same layout but just crapper. No, that's unfair. But no, as time goes on, I get more used to doing it this way. Obviously, because I've got my forward one going, I can get shed tons of forward-facing material, so I can do things at home. Like if there's something I think I want to chat about, I can put some forward-facing on that I've recorded earlier in the week and just be in my living room, get a beer on the go, and have a bit of a chat that way. So I shall experiment with things as time goes on. But anyway, I've done that. I know what trailer I've got to pick up. So I shall bung it on break, have me break. Like I said, I'll see you in the next one. So cheers for watching, guys. Take care, and I shall see you tomorrow. Ugh.